heartache through this Three of Swords. You have seen through the illusion and are taking action to speak. Hey there, sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, my sons play these role-playing games with dice, and they found this zodiac sign dice. It's a 12-sided, obviously, with the 12 signs. And they said, oh, Mom, you should use that in the back office read. So we're having a back office read, and we're going to roll this dice, which will sort of tell us which zodiac sign we're going to read. And I have gotten the old decks that I opened up this channel with. I had taken a long time to choose a deck, which really got me into the energies of that sign, and took me a while to do this. And then with the hiatus, I found a combination that I loved and put them up. You know, sort of, they're still on hiatus. So we're going to bring them out. We're going to use the old STARDUST as our main deck. And then we're going to roll and just see what we get. Aquarius is the first one. Let's just see if you can see that. It's Aquarius. So we're going to put that up here. And we're going to get Aquarius's deck, which is the Mystic Mondays deck. And we are going to read for Aquarius. Now, this particular read, I'm calling it the Kindred Spirits read. I have met people that I just knew as soon as I met them, they were kindred spirits, kindred souls, right? And so because there's so much fear and negativity, which is exactly what these, whether you want to call them demonic, Watiko, this negative force, they feed off of our fear, our negativity, our anxiety, our depression. The energies that we emit. We are very powerful beings. They cannot feed off of our love, off of our positivity, off of our optimism. They can't. So this is why they've created this simulation to keep us in lower frequencies. I believe a lot of people are seeing and realizing this. So these reads are for the kindred spirits, the sweet souls out there that see me again, and I'm putting out the positivity. That's all I do here on this channel, is put out love, positivity, optimism, hope, the hope for humanity. So that's actually not a bad name either, the Hope for Humanity reads. But for now, that might be something different that I developed back here in the back office. It's a back office read that we're doing for the sign of Aquarius, all placements. This is a general read. And we're going to do, as we've done in the back here, the back office, past, present, future, thoughts, feelings, actions. Because with manifestation, it starts with thoughts. Then you feel the manifestation as it sort of comes down and materializes, and then it's the actions that you take to make those dreams come true. Thoughts, feelings, actions. That's the basics of manifestation. So, having said that, we're going to read for the sign of Aquarius. We have Aquarius's deck out. So give me positive. There, it's right there. Positive messages that the sign of Aquarius can relate to. Look at that. First card out. Queen of Pentacles. In the recent past, your thoughts. Aquarius could be on a Queen of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. For me, the queens are the cardinal sign, so I would definitely say this is a Capricorn energy. But this is also my take care queen, and it feels like, Aquarius, that you are, or in the recent past, what you've been thinking about is how to take care of myself, how to take care of my energy, how to take care of my thoughts, feelings, the Page of Pentacles. And from those caring, loving thoughts, it's you're feeling, how do I apply this? With this little page. It's something brand new. And how do I apply these positive, loving, caring thoughts in my life? And then the actions. Yep, to get to work. Look at that, Aquarius. I'm loving this. Getting to work, to taking care of myself, my business, those around me. This is all very grounding, especially for an air sign. This is beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. Now, which leads us, this is the recent past, and of course with your deck we will clarify. This leads us to, ooh, I'm already loving this. Your thoughts are that of seeing through the illusions and delusions. I'm picking that up first, but also making your dreams come true. Thoughts, feelings. Currently, another page. Curiosity. How do I get this done? And actions. Three of Swords. Don't be so hard on yourself, Aquarius. If you're having difficulties in staying positive, if my first word of advice as someone who has stayed off the internet until just recently, meaning in the last couple of years, like literally decades, I'd say get off the internet first and foremost, so you are not exposed to all of that negative narrative, is what I'm calling it, that the Watiko energies are pumping through into humanity. So that leads us, this is the present energies, into the future. Wow, taking a leap of faith. Look at this. Your thoughts, your actions are to balance. Oh, to balance out. Okay, one more. And thoughts, feelings, actions. To balance out your head and your heart, to balance out your ego and your intuition, to really balance out work and your home life for some of you. And that which you might not see, Aquarius, is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that get up and go. That Knight of Wands. I'm going to do 3 shuffles with your deck for clarifiers. The Knight of Wands, I love. The fastest energy as far as the Knights go is, of course, the Knight of Swords. He deals with the mind. So just like your thoughts, if you have an overactive mind, trust me, I know I do have a very overactive mind. It can go from one thing to another, to another, to another. And that's why that Knight of Swords is so fast. In a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Knight of Wands is rearing, getting ready to go. And so with that, I really feel that you're getting ready to start something new. What you might not be aware of is that the energy that's driving you is driving that little page of Wands, that curiosity. And that's the center, or I say the heart of the spread. In a 9-card spread, that middle card is the heart of the spread. And your curiosity, Aquarius, is going to drive you. Oh, 7 of Wands is what's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Standing up for what you believe in, Aquarius. Against the naysayers, standing up for what is true. Defending and believing in, what is that? In the Prince of Swords. Do you see how that sword is bent? And light is coming out of that sword. I almost feel that the I'm just going to call it the Watiko energies are bending reality, bending the truth to almost redirect, dissipate, so that we humans can't see our own internal light. This is with lies. This is with again, negative narratives, right? The world is coming to an end. That's apocalyptic type of narrative where if we got off the legacy media, the social media, just for a while, a day, a week, a month, you would see how, and just focus in on your home. focus in on your family, focus in on what it is that you love to do, you would see how they're bending the truth, reality in this simulation. Now, we've got a lot of pages, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So this is a brand new, very fresh energy, brand new beginnings for you, Aquarius, where you might have been really stuck in this energy of what's the point? Humanity is sort of going down the tubes, and I don't believe that. I think with the Queen of Pentacles here, along with the Page of Pentacles, thoughts, feelings, and actions, with the Page of, you're going to find others with the Page of Coins that will see how what we have been programmed to do is to hurt others and to hurt ourselves. Okay, Page of Clarifying, the Page of Pentacles, there you are, Aquarius. I'm going to put this right below what you're defending. You're defending who you are. You're defending humanity. And the Knight of Swords. It's funny, I talked about the Knight of Swords being the fastest of the knights. And yet this Knight of Swords is taking a look at his sword. It is not bent as the page. It's straight. This is your truth. You're holding your own truth, Aquarius. And trust me, Aquarius knows. Aquarius knows a lot of the unseen. They just don't speak about it. They've been called crazy. They've been called whatever. It doesn't even matter. But it does matter to some of you Aquarians out there. Just know that what you know is wisdom from what your soul has collected from lifetimes, whether it be here in the earthly realm or in different realms or in different galaxies, whatever the case may be. This is wisdom. This is your truth. It's your internal wisdom, okay, that you're working on with this Three of Pentacles. There's the Two of Pentacles in infinity. We have it over here in the future. So you are bringing what you know from who you are with the Star and that you've been defending into the future. And it's through the heart space, which I'm loving to see. Yes, indeed. And taking that leap of faith, which is what you're thinking about, what you're working on, what you're balancing out. Beautiful, Aquarius. Okay, so this brings us to the present. Thoughts. King of Cups. I'm loving this, Aquarius. This is my balanced King, Scorpio energy. We are in the season. And the King of Cups really, as I said that's funny, I said it in the Leo, the monthly Leo reads on the main stage, which is my table. I said that the King of Cups brings a clear mind and an open heart. And that's what, in that Leo read, you might want to check it out because that is your opposition. That Leo read, I mentioned about balancing out. I believe it was through the Justice card of balancing out head and heart, of balancing out thoughts and feelings, balancing out your ego and your intuition. And this is what the King of Cups represents for me. But as it's clarifying the Seven of Cups, this is also very Scorpio energy. So it's going to the depths of your feelings, going to the depths of your thoughts, and how your thoughts then influence your feelings. It's kind of like how actors can cry by just thinking something really sad, and it's genuine. They bring up that emotion. It's a skill. And the Strength card, speaking of Leo, the strength. I believe this is clarifying the strength of your heart, the strength of your mind, and the strength to see through the illusions. This is also bravery. So taking a leap of faith with this Fool card, which we do have twice out of both decks, Aquarius, you are finding the strength, and this is through your thoughts first, to be able to move forward in curiosity, which I love. I really do love Ace of Cups. Look at that. I'm going to put that right underneath that king who's holding that cup on his shoulder with pride. I also see that cup. He's bringing loving, thoughtful, compassionate thoughts from his heart to his head is what I'm really seeing in these images. And the Empress. Look at that. Finding the strength, as I see, to discover, to see, to realize that you are, Aquarius, in fact, a creator, a spark of God. He's the OG, he's the original. I say he, don't bother worrying about genders when it comes to energies. He's known as the Father, so I tend, and it could be my old-fashioned programming, I tend to look at God as the Father. Okay, so having said that, this is and the great creator. This is discovering that you, in fact, are the creator. The Empress is the creator. She creates life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a human life created. It could be anything, a book. I've been watching this little, I say little girl because she looks so young, draw, and she's an anime type of drawer. My goodness, this girl's talented, and she just does little shorts, and she's creating art. She's creating beautiful images out of nothing, which is exactly what the Empress does. Now, your actions. I want to clarify this Three of Swords. Go back up to the Seven of Cups. You've been hurt from the illusions. I don't want to say you've fallen for it, but you feel as if you've fallen for it. Oh, Aquarius, and now you're communicating what it is that you've learned, what it is that you've discovered about having the strength to create, having the strength to communicate. Okay. And moving into the future. Okay, I'm seeing this, that through pain, through heartache, through this Three of Swords, you have seen through the illusion and are taking action to speak up on what you see, on what you've experienced, and how to heal is what I'm hearing. The Hierophant, yes, this is taking a leap of faith with new spiritual teachings. What are you learning? What are you discovering? What are you unearthing when it comes to spirituality? Yes, indeed. I'm going to switch these because I feel, Aquarius, you are taking a look at your own strength. Do you see how this figure, character, is looking at her own strength and finding, again, your soul's purpose, finding spirituality, spiritual practices, really trying to tap into your intuition, into your mind's eye, maybe opening up your third eye, feeding your body good food, feeding your mind with loving, good thoughts, whatever that means to you. Hope for humanity, but also through spiritual practice is what I'm feeling with that. Four of Pentacles clarifies the two. You're building, the Four of Pentacles is a holding on or a building card. Now you can take a look at this image as these Four Pentacles are in a box. I see them as almost like going up the spine, like chakras, right? And so you have gotten past those three and you're working on your heart. Root, sacral, the solar plexus is the third. And of course, this Wetiko energy likes to keep us down in the lower third. fourth chakra is the center. There's 3 above it and there's 3 below it. So to open up the heart, as I said, with the 2 of Pentacles coming out twice, balancing out the head and the heart, opening up your heart, bringing what did I say with the King of Cups? Bringing a clear mind and an open heart. And this, in the near future, you're opening up your heart is what I see, opening up that 4th chakra. And you're almost there, defending those that do not believe, almost, and it's right below the Hierophant. This could also represent the powers that be, the governments, the secret societies, the Wetiko negative narratives that are just running rampant, especially with the internet, and really holding your ground about finding balance and being balanced. And then with the Justice card, your actions are going to be that of speaking, right beside that 8 of Wands, speaking your truth. Libra energy. And the last card was the first card out, the Queen of Pentacles, of how to take care of your mind, your heart, of how to take care of your soul. That this soul suit, which is your body, is in fact your biological computer, your operating system, and how this Wetiko, this negative narratives, it's like malware, it's like viruses, literally. As they shut all of us down because of a virus, it's like they are the virus. They're creating these viruses. And so the Queen of Pentacles takes care, cleans house, both inside and out, right? Beautiful. And that which you might not see in clarifying, the Knight of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune. Can we see that in frame? Yeah, there it is. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And that's what I see for you, Aquarius. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.